So today I'm going to be talking about the glories of Flippity.net. It's the website right here, Flippity.net. If you plug it into your browser, it'll take you to this site, and they offer a number of different products to work with Google Sheets. You can turn your spreadsheet into a number of different things, including flashcards, a quiz show. You could have, if you give badges in class, you can have a badge tracker that the Flippity has created for you. If you give certificates, it has a template for you to use for the certificates there. But today I'm going to be talking to you about Flippity Random Name Picker. So if anybody likes to choose names to call on students for discussions, that sort of thing, instead of leaning on the same names or asking for volunteers, you could randomly select students and they'd be able to see it on the screen, so they would know that it's completely random. Also, for those that like to have a lot of group activities, and forming groups sometimes is kind of difficult for you, it takes some time and some thought, this one does it for you automatically. So what you'll do is you'll click template, and once you select template, it's going to open up this Google Sheet that it's created for you. So you're going to make a copy of that sheet, and just for time purposes, I've already done that. It saves directly into your drive, and you have the ability to edit it all that you want. It comes preloaded with names, just random names there, and you can alter those names and enter as many names as you'd like into this field from the cell from A2 all the way down. So keeping in this A column, because that's where they pick up the names itself. Don't alter the blue cells whatsoever. And then once you have your list of names here, so you have your entire roster, what you're going to do is you're going to go up to File, you're going to Publish to the web. And then once you publish to the web, it's going to ask you to, if you want to embed it or link, you want to keep it at link and then hit publish. It's going to, and then hit OK. And then it's going to create this unique site, this unique link here. So you're going to copy that link and you're going to go back to the spreadsheet. Now on this other page on the spreadsheet where it says get the link here, this is how you activate Flippity. And you have the ability to create your random name picker that Flippity's created for you, but they need the document itself. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on that third A3 cell, and you are going to paste the link into there. And now once you paste the link into there, it will generate a link from Flippity, which creates a website that's housed on their servers. So here where it says click here to go to your Flippity.net random name picker, you're going to click that link or that cell, and it's going to open up this little link right here. So then once you pop that open, it's going to take you to your customized name picker site. So you would have this up. Let's say you're projecting this on a screen, and the students will be able to see this. So you could ask to just have it be single name. This first one right here just lists the names, and so it has the ability to just kind of, you can thumb through, and it's random, so it's not in that same order. If you look over here on the document itself, you can tell that the first name that pops up is not the same one that popped up on Flippity. So the first name here is Betty, and then this one is Jane. And so once you kind of flip through, you can go, okay, Sally's going to get a chance to talk about it. Meryl's going to get a chance after that. So it has the ability just to kind of randomly select those names. If you want the students to see who's coming up after Meryl, you can have this this kind of lineup view, and then once they've already answered, then you kind of go to the next person and the next person and the next person. And so this gives the opportunity for students to understand that you're not just kind of picking on random people or different people, or leaning on certain kids that are always answering in class, or some kids that have a hard time answering in class. This is completely random. And then also, as far as kind of setting up groups, you have different types of groups that you guys can create and customize. So if you have, say, you want groups of 5 in your class, then it automatically generates from the names, the list of names into random different groups. If you wanted to create different teams, you can create different teams, and you can actually edit these team names. You can say Team Awesome, and you can ask them to kind of create the name themselves. And then if, let's say, like Jane doesn't work well with Marlon, and so you want to move Jane out of there, so you could just click Jane's name or any other name, and then let's say that Sean works pretty well with these 3 people, and Jane works pretty well with these 3 people. You just click that person's name, and it automatically switches the name into those groups. And so you can easily just real quickly create different teams or different groups for any other type of projects. And then also that has a seating chart option too, which you can kind of alter by rows. You can kind of make it a little, you can add another row in there if you had obviously some extra seats. You can make it a little bit smaller. Let's say you have 4 rows of seats there. You can kind of kind of alter the look of the seating chart as well. Again, you can kind of move students by just clicking their names and kind of swapping out. So you have some control with this particular service. So that's the Flippity.net random name picker. Again, Flippity.net, it's a cool service, and some of the other different templates that they have could be useful to you. So I suggest if you are interested, go on over to Flippity.net and take a look, poke around, and thanks for watching.